From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, another beautiful day across the area. Warm this afternoon, a relatively comfortable start, and we'll have more of the same in the next couple of days. Our normal low should be in the mid-60s. Normal high should be in the mid-80s, and we're going to be a little bit cooler than normal at night, but a little bit warmer during the day as we round out the week. Eventually, though, this upper level low is going to be heading to the south and east, and that's going to open up the door for the next front that looks to get here along about late Friday night, early Saturday morning. We'll show you that in just a bit. Generally fair skies, just some clouds out in the Gulf of Mexico and less clouds across the area today, and that's going to be the trend through tomorrow. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. Tropics still a little busy. We're keeping an eye on two systems, one of lesser concern, the other one a tropical wave here that's between Venezuela and we'll say the extreme southeastern Caribbean by the Windward Islands. More on that in just a bit. And then we have a tropical depression out here. It's not going to last much longer. It's probably going to become a remnant low by tomorrow and getting very close to that right now. A lot of shear with that system. Meanwhile, this ridge of high pressure kind of shuttling the system generally here. This is 91L, disturbance 91L, very close to Central America now. Once it gets a little bit farther away as we get into the Central and Western Caribbean, it's going to have an opportunity for development, thus the National Hurricane Center giving it an 80% chance of developing down the line. As we track the spaghetti plots with this system, we're fairly confident this is going to take a southern route, perhaps impact Central America. Could be a tropical storm, maybe even a hurricane. Can't rule them out this time of year in this part of the world. Thereafter, maybe going into the Pacific, we'll see. It might just get hung up and fall apart here across Central America and Mexico. So here's the Euro model solution indicating some sort of low pressure here, possibly a tropical storm by the weekend, impacting Honduras and Salvador, San Salvador as we go down the line, Honduras and Guatemala as you go farther to the south, and then some of that moisture kind of moving into the Pacific. Some of it could squirt up across the western portions of the Gulf of Mexico. GFSO is a little bit more aggressive on the system, but not much, very similar to the Euro at this point, and then working its way into Central America, and then the GFS wants to bring some action northward, but notice we have lots of blue across our part of the Gulf of Mexico. Another cool front expected by next Friday going into the following Saturday. That's mid-October, so that's good news for us, and that's also going to keep westerly winds aloft going. So no threats to our part of the Gulf of Mexico. Keep your fingers crossed. Maybe we can make it another 4 or 5 weeks without any issues. So overnight tonight, fair skies, temperatures low to mid-60s. Tomorrow we'll top out closer to the upper 80s with lots of sunshine. Few clouds coming in as we head into Friday. We're going to see mostly sunny skies, though, and here comes that front. That front moves on through late Friday night into early Saturday morning. Breezy, cooler weather moving in for Saturday with temperatures closer to the mid-80s for a high, and more importantly, those overnight lows getting back down into the 50s for all of us. Only 50s for northern portions of Acadiana and surrounding outside of Lafayette. 60 will go in Lafayette, and upper 50s to near 60 with clear skies and less cloud cover out there tonight. We should be a little bit cooler than last night. And then after that morning start, temperatures getting well into the 80s. We drop back down into the 60s and back to near 90 as we head into Friday. But as we said, relief is on the way. So fair skies, pleasant evening overnight tonight. 60 your overnight low. Tomorrow should be a mostly sunny day with wall-to-wall sunshine, and then warmer afternoon temperatures as a result as well. As we move into that 10-day forecast, highs upper 80s to near 90, but cooling off this weekend. Nice stretch of weather into early next week, then warming back up and hopefully some showers, but another front on the way a week from Friday. So the best news, Jim, fronts, 2 of them on the way.